Hey everybody, how's it going? Yogurt here. Hope you're all doing well. Having a great day, night, afternoon, evening, you know, whatever it is for you, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Hope you're doing well. Unless, of course, you're watching it now, in which case, it's now. But anyway. Hey Sassy, first off the mark again, and as Gray pointed out, he was 7 minutes early and you still beat him. We got Gray in here, we got Buffy. Alright, we got most of our usual weeknight suspects here. Welcome, welcome everybody. Hope you're excited, ready for some more Horizon Zero Dawn. I know I am. I mean, I basically always am. Yeah, they were kind of pretty early, but all good. I don't mind early. Hang on one second. When I put my headphones on, it resituated my glasses in a way that was really annoying, and I couldn't seem to get them back to right. Yeah. One of these days I'm gonna try streaming in my contacts and see how I like that. Probably won't, because I suspect my eyes will get even drier than they already do, but we'll bypass this whole nonsense with the headphones that I suspect anybody that wears glasses and headphones can relate to. It's a thing. No, I can't get my headphones on right. See? It's all discombobulated. I feel like I'm sitting funny there. I'm fine. Everything is fine and shall go on as planned. There might just be slightly more fucking with my glasses and headphones than usual. Which sometimes there's a lot of the headphone jacking with anyway, because I can't... That's actually usually what I'm trying to fix, one way or another, but... Anyway, enough about that nonsense. How is everyone this evening? Y'all doing well? Having a good one? I think for everyone in chat right now, it is evening. In fact, it is the exact same time. Because we all live in the same place. Well, same state. Anyway. But, yeah. I, for one, am very happy it's Thursday. I mean, I'd rather be the end of Friday already. Of course, then I wouldn't be streaming, so it's kind of a, yeah. Point being, I'm very happy that my work week is almost over, and I very much need it to be over. I know Buffy can relate. Gray's having a pretty good week at work, which is unusual because he just got back from vacation, and it's usually shit when you get back from vacation because of all the crap that didn't get done while you were gone, and all the fires that need putting out. Maybe that's just me. That happens too, I don't know. But yeah. So it's like a double bonus. He's back from the week off and work is going well. So it's a plus. But anyway, anything going on for anybody today, this week? Anything exciting in life? Oh yeah, you're working 12 days straight. So I semi-retract my last statement. Like, I mean, it's still accurate that it was nice for you coming back to it, but you're about to work 12 days straight, so that sucks balls. Wait. Oh yeah, that would be, yeah, that's 12 days. Think of all of the freedom seeds with which you can use that money to purchase. That's the way to look at it. Probably is how you are looking at it, or you can buy something with the extra money that you'll be making from the purchase anyway. But, yeah, anyway, but without further ado, I guess we shall get on with the game. Not I guess, I mean, that is the thing to do at this stage, I believe. Ah. I'll get that right one of these days. Probably. Let's make sure everything's cool on the audio side. Huzzah, we have game audio. Alright. Life's good. Unless you guys start telling me you can't hear it or something, in which case life's not good and I'm confused. On the semi-bright side, Gray, at least they're 8-hour days. I know, I'm really reaching there. I'm trying to come up with something positive for you on that front. I don't really have anything though. I'm on Ridgewood. Shockingly low! Oh, because I've been intentionally not picking up too much Ridgewood because I didn't want to be overloaded with it, because that's a thing that happens. Come here, boar. Pretty sure I need some part of you for something.
Nutritious.
Don't really want to take on the Shellwalkers and get my ass kicked. I'd like to find a little bit more for my medicine pouch. There we go. I didn't actually want the shock wax root. It's alright. I'm probably never lighting drastically changed though. Ran into shade. Yeah. There may never be a time where I say that shock wax correctly first time out. Yeah, you did just have a whole week off too, so this is the easiest time you have to work OT, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I still think it sucks that you coming back from vacation to work harder. But, or work longer anyway, but at the same time, it definitely could be worse. At least your new system made your life a hell of a lot easier, so. Cool, now we have a full medicine pouch, and we should be good on Ridgewood. Just make arrows. There's probably enough of those for now. Yeah. I'm gonna wait until I get the whichever perk allows me to craft more ammo or the same resources before I start making more Char Blaster arrows. Unless I just absolutely need them. In which case, I will make them. Alright, so... there's Daytower. There's us. We need to clear... we cleared that corrupted zone already. No, we didn't. Never mind, I lied. We need to clear 2 corrupted zones, although we've already cleared one, which is strange. Because it's still showing all of them there, but that's okay. So we've got that one, and then we've got, for main quest anyway, Revenge of the Nora, which is the other direction. So if I remember correctly, well, it's not really a better way, it just kind of makes more sense to do this one first, because it's kind of closer to us and takes us in this direction, whereas most of the game's going to keep taking us west. So yeah, we'll do that. I do believe. Hit that on the way. How you doing, Sassy? Because I can't imagine I still have a mount right now. I would like to get one. Oh, shit. Of all the arrows to waste. Son of a bitch. Oh well. It made the boar a lot easier to kill, at least. wish headshots on the boar would do more damage. I see something that appears to be rideable up there. Can't tell if they're striders or something else. Striders. I'm happy with the strider. Oh, damn it. Where's some tall grass, for Pete's sake? Aloy's little. She can hide behind a tree. Nope. No. Damn it. I wanted a mount, not spare parts. Ah, the entire Death Star is alerted to my presence. Need to fix this. Not because they're much of a threat, just because I want to override one of them. Hang on one second here. Really? Oh, really? Come investigate. Actually worked out well. What? I was hidden in tall grass. How did you see me? Stupid wannabe horse. Nope, I don't want the corrupted ones to see me. Definitely don't. Nope. I hate it when I slide past the cover. Not really past the cover, but into and through the cover. Where'd they go? Alright. I'm tired of chasing them down.
You'll do.
Thought I heard it coming after me. Being unusually obnoxious in general for striders. Usually a bit more easygoing than that. Let's see what we can see up here. Oh, glad I came up here. I don't want to fight them. That's epic. Not really a good picture though. Is that a Thunderjaw? No, just sawtooths. Far enough away, they looked big enough that I was concerned that they might be. Definitely not equipped for a Thunderjaw quite yet. I guess that puts us into it. That works.
Devil's Grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. Which you start, they'll help finish.
Seems like a plan. So clear the bandit camps. And as soon as I'm discovered, basically
Braves!
things go south.
It is time! Time to fight! Time to kill! Maybe time to die! We will regroup there, at the base of the tallest tower. Then, to the Ring of Metal and vengeance! Today, we break taboo to honor our dead and punish our enemies! Blood spilled for blood spilled! May all Mother forgive our trespass, and if not, may she lay her wrath solely upon me. Now, to battle.
Huzzah! Nora speech. Gotta get one. Alright, 400, 451, 188. Okay. Did I discover another campfire? I did. And a broadhead site. Cool. Everything looking and sounding okay and everybody's in tonight? No issues? Corrupted machine. Corrupted machines. And
Let's make this quick.
thought 2 eye shots took care of it. Okay. Well, I certainly didn't go stealthily on that one. I didn't think that watcher was gonna... do it.
Get ready for this.
What? He's gonna sound the alarm, that bastard.
Finish this.
Actually, I don't think he was able to. Maybe he got it off, I don't know. Unclear. Doesn't matter. If you got the alarm off, it just means more bandits.
Here!
Oh wait, that's my person. Alright. I killed you, not killing you. So why is he not going down?
Not even close.
Can I help him?
I knew we could do it. What a relief.
I'll take it.
I'll take it too. Wasn't as bad as I was expecting, actually. Sweet. Just like to check, because, you know, you never know.
For the sacred land.
Getting all kinds of stuff.
Save these for the trail.
Alright. Anything else? Blaze. Okay, there's something there. Supply box. Ah, echo shells. Outstanding. Alright, anything else anywhere? Yes. Can actually see that dead dude laid out dead up there. Not sure how that one happened, but. Suppose it doesn't really matter much either. Nope, off. So, I'll have to be mindful and be sneakier going in next time. So like I said, I didn't think that watcher was close enough to set the whole camp off. Clearly, I was incorrect. So, I will take better care on the next one. Miriam. Ancient chimes, ancient ring. I like what they call some of this stuff. I mean, obviously, the ancient ring is pretty accurate. But the vessel and the, I mean, vessel's accurate, but, well, it becomes funnier later. And the car keys being ancient chimes. Devil's Grief, here we are. Okay, corrupted machine. Should probably be sneaky from here on out. Ish, at least. It's also nighttime, which helps. Okay, so lights there and there. And lots of red lights for corrupted machines. Got quite a few. Oh, are you gonna be nice and come all the way to me and let me kill you stealthily out here? Pretty close. Close enough to make me happy. Yep, okay, he's gonna come right by me too. So I just need to sit here and wait for a moment. What up, Mongoose? How you doing, buddy? Hope your day is improving for you. That almost didn't work out. Okay. So we got the cultists, there are my people, turkey, a fox. It's easier said than done, the destroying of the alarm. I've never been entirely clear on what destroys it. It's hard. Simple technological construction, which means should be able to eliminate the wires and it go kaput.
Check that out.
But I don't know if that happened. Perhaps I need to sneak all the way in.
Could be a climber up there.
There's not. I mean, there is.
Might be something up there. Intruders! Hit the signal!
No bloody hell.
Take you down.
Jump! Jump up! Get up there! Damn it. Jump up there! Grab!
Who gets the signal now?
So why didn't any of my arrows or anything else take care of that?
Fall before the shadow.
Sweet. Worse than I would have expected.
faith in the Nora.
And love always
We're
comes
almost.
Is that everybody? Yep, that's everybody. We're good. It's been a rough day. Up till 1 a.m. watching NBA finals.
We
Slept
have
till
what we need
4:30.
here.
Worked 7 to 5:30. Breakfast didn't agree with you, so you spent the first 5 hours of work dry, heaving, puking off and on. Yeah, that sounds like a crap day. Just crap way to. Well, yeah, just crap day in general. Sorry, dude. Well, hopefully you feel better now. You're off work tomorrow, so you don't have to go back and deal with that business. Hopefully the weekends chill for you. I know I too hope for a chill weekend, so may we all have one. Unless somebody doesn't want one, and in which case have whatever kind of weekend you want. I thought there was more stuff around. Somewhere? I don't know. Less excited about the desert glass. God damn it.
Seeker,
Alright,
may All Mother watch over you
I give up.
and us all.
I'm over it. Do you see something here? Nothing that exciting. Well. What? I missed that first one.
Tasty.
Okay, I can see the arrow. Let me have it. As that's one of my random few complaints with this game is they don't ever let you get your arrows back. It's fine, just, you know, it would be nice. Bucks once, ooh, it's good, you'll survive. Yeah, you'll survive, but, you know, I'll still acknowledge that it sucked. Alright, so I missed a vantage point. And metal flowers back there. Actually, I don't know that I missed them. I just might not have been by them. We got metal flower and 2 more ancient vessels ahead. I think I'm gonna weasel my way around there simply so I can save at that campfire before coming to the last bandit camp. Seems like the plan. How is it seeing me?
Damn.
Alright. And that was undesirable. Something that I needed. Drink like a witcher. Use my potions. Alright. I think that's everybody. And luckily, they were not ones that are going to alert the camp. They were far enough out. I swear though, I ducked in the building soon enough. I mean, clearly I didn't, but I would have thought that I did. Nope. Don't do that again. There we go. More healing things. So my medicine pouch is a little low at the moment. Piss off. Thought I was sneaky enough about that, but you never quite know. Oh, no, that one's not. Yeah. Come here. Oh, man. Didn't realize he was back there, but... There's two of you? Flipping machines need to be in the area. What I was stuck on, but I'm not a fan. That might actually be a good one. It's got potential. There we go. I guess that's that. Wish there was a little bit less of the spark and stuff going on. But work with what you got. Nonetheless, some of these are still cool shots. Oh. It's so hard to get action shots in games. Because you gotta hit photo mode at the exact right time, which in and of itself is difficult. And yeah, I can grab them from posts a lot of time, but I mean, then I don't have the option of changing any angles, so I just gotta hope I've got a decent angle, plus HUD's an issue and everything else, and you can only remove so much of it, and yeah, so. It's good to take a few angles when you manage to snag one of the action shots like that. To me, anyway. I say, I know I took down more than that. Don't want the rock. Would, however, very much like some healing herbs. That would be a good thing. Ancient metal eye. I still don't know what the ancient metal eye is actually supposed to be. Everything else I know what it is, but I've never figured out what that ancient metal eye actually is, whatever, however you want to say it. All the same, text log. Let's see if this is one to read. Personal log, user 67681. I am so sick of these robot hollows. How many of these things can you watch before you realize that every single episode is exactly the same? You show up on the battlefield, you watch a bunch of Thrasher bots tear each other up, you choose which corp you're going to root for, explosions, 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 and then it's over. Am I the idiot? Everybody else seems to love this stuff. Yeah, I mean, different strokes for different folks, buddy. Not everybody has to like the same stuff. If we all did, then, well, there wouldn't be any variety, and life would be boring. Although maybe it wouldn't be boring if we all liked it, I don't know. Just weird philosophical discussion in there that I don't feel like having. So I've got Braves up there, and up there I've got cultists. Need to destroy the alarm. Would be decidedly better if it were daytime. Yes, you absolutely should come investigate. Come, walk into the tall grass behind the building over here. Yep, yep. Good boy. Next. Decided if I think this is a good idea, but too late now.
Spotted.
What's that?
What's what? None of you can see me. That's nonsense.
Danger on its way.
Okay,
Get the
fine.
signal up.
No, Aloy. Get unstuck. And stop sneaking. No, you don't, you rat bastard.
Steady.
No longer for you.
We don't have a work.
That's one of my people.
Got one right here.
trouble than it should have. Damn it! Shit! Didn't hit the heal in time. I really wish it would let me rebind a couple of buttons. It would make my life infinitely easier. You saw me trying to parkour. Valhalla definitely gets you used to the free. Yes, it does. Yeah, it's... This not being Valhalla has bit me in the ass a couple of times, so to speak. Or I'm like, oh wait, I can't climb there. Oh wait, I can't do that. Or, yeah. I mean, this game's pretty good about the freedom of movement to a large point, but the climbing... I mean, the climbing's not bad, but it's definitely not Valhalla or even Odyssey for that matter, because it's not free climb. Forbidden West looks like they improved upon that. I mean, the climbing in this is pretty decent. You just have to have the grab points, and they're, in my opinion, often hard to find, but... Not going to jump down there like that. My third time playing through this part, and every time I've hated this bandit camp. Just in terms of getting around it. Is there anything else? Not really. Alright, good enough. Get unstuck, goddammit. But yeah. Assassin's Creed games definitely make me miss the free climb, parkour, and basically anything else to one extent or another. Come on, give me... fine, whatever. Let's make my way to the tallest tower and hope I find some healing herbs along the way. Because my stock is very low again. And asking you shall receive, I find a bunch. And another campfire. Even better.
that totally should have hit it. Aim is off. I didn't think I was shooting that badly, but maybe I was. It's because they're all corrupted. That's why they're so resilient. Well, there goes all the shooting nerves. Oh, that's right, they're corrupted red-eye watchers, not just watchers. They're not just corrupted watchers, that's the problem. Infinitely tougher. That's why they're not taking a lot of damage. Okay, that seems to have been somewhat helpful. Just ignite already. Yep. Come on, one of you give me the money shot. You know you wanna. Come on. Just smile, you son of a bitch. Jump? Where are you? Fuck. Oh shit, that didn't kill it? And I missed. It's that one too. Jesus.
Really? Right here before I start getting killed by the stupid corruption. He didn't have enough to be worth the arrow, but... got him. Damn. That was rather difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even in an area that I'm I'm under leveled for, I believe. Shouldn't be. Oh, I do have skill points that I can use too. Hi turkey. Bye turkey. Bye. Come on, give me some healing goodies. I want the healing goodies. I need all the healing. Since I just got my ass kicked a lot. I mean, I won, but not without taking a hefty amount of damage. Thank God this game doesn't have equipment degradation. Now that I think about it, it would really suck. It's now I've saved. Just search it. Nope. Alright. Going the wrong way. Grab that metal flower while we're in the general neighborhood. And it's approximately on the way to where we need to go. And there are unpleasantries in the way. Sawtooth. Well, that's going to be tricky. Luckily, it did not notice me and doesn't seem to want anything to do with me. Code fragment downloaded. Function true. Sharing tree shade with a butterfly. Friends in a previous life. Function true. It's a cool little area. I don't remember being here before. I'm sure I have been, but... mash up the AC mechanics and the Ghost Recon Wildland Breakpoint mechanics. How so, since I haven't played Wildlands or Breakpoint? Obviously I played enough Assassin's Creed Odyssey to be able to know likely what you mean. It's cool, that's a tank there. Excuse me.
Rain's been building for long enough.
And now it is here. Terribly compelling right now. Some kind of new Assassin game, maybe not for a mainline Splinter Cell game, but a spin-off. So I think AC, the modern ones with the go anywhere, climb anything mentality, and then pair it with guns, stealth, vehicles, etc. I mean, yeah, could be potentially amazing. Seems like it'd be a bitch to make, but if done right, yeah, that could be potentially amazing. Or I climb up a cliff and then take a sniper shot on an HVT. Yeah, I mean, that'd be awesome if they could get it that robust, I guess, however you want to say it. Talk to Sona. I will. First, I come in here and get stuff.
I can always use these.
Probably. Whatever it was. Right. Any more healing herbs to be had anywhere? Like a highway overpass? Bridge?
Ouch!
What? Nothing happened. It's not a real campfire. Like I thought it was, and was hoping it was. And then book it to a helicopter to extract. Or jump off in a squirrel suit. Or do a base jump and then into the water and get a sub extract. You know, I get the idea. Obviously, I'm kind of running wild with the idea because I'm thinking of all kinds of cool things to go along with it. Very random, but I like it. What? I'm talking about the picture that I'm taking, not what we're talking about. Although I kind of liked the jury weather effect. Why did it go away? Shit. Fucked up the shot now. Actually, that's better.
Like, not crazy over the top like Just Cause, but a happy middle ground. I never played Just Cause, but...
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the Ring of Metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
In other words, I love you, son. Be careful, because I'm happy.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
I'm happy I have 2 braves eager to go in and take care of this, but I really don't want to lose my other kid to the same people. More or less what she's getting at. I've always thought Sona has a really interesting and cool way with words in this game. Also, her voice is cool. Like the way she says Aloy as an example, and some other things is just like I like her speech tone and pattern. I guess it's hard to say. But anyway. Also, Aloy's got massive caps right there. She would, but gotta breach a compound, pick off the guards with sniper fire, go in suppressed, or roll in through the front gate and then APC guns blazing, or climb the walls and infiltrate unseen, or mix and match. So basically, kind of like in AC, you could go any of those routes that you so desire, just, you know, assuming you're appropriately equipped and have appropriate skills, perks, whatever applies to that game mechanic. I'm surprised there aren't any games that really kind of capitalize on that more. That I know of, I mean. Is it a healing herb? No. I'm fine on Ridgewood. Sorry, Varl. I'm just...
You have a plan, right?
You followed me this
No.
far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You know soon enough.
I'm a seer, Varl. Funny thing is, she could tell him that and he would believe her. Or she could tell any Nora that and they would believe her based on what she can see with her focus. I need to get rid of this marker, it's driving me nuts.
Take my hand.
Search the metal ring for a view of the blaze. Okay.
Take the one on the right.
Aha! Okay, so it didn't come out quite as good as I would have hoped.
caught it at kind of an awkward moment. That might work, though. That's funny if I can get the right angle. Not at all what I was going and hoping for, but it's funny. Alright, I gave up on this one. Can't make them all work.
I'll take the one on the left.
These guards are really unobservant. I mean, it works in our favor, I'm just, you know... like, they're really not paying attention. Then again, they're in an area where the Nora aren't allowed to go, so probably in their mind they don't really need to, because no one's going to come attack them. Which really is a fair assumption on their part, generally. I'm taking a page out of your book when the core is hits on jump around. Oh, jump! Jump! Crisscross and make you jump, jump. That's actually what I was kind of thinking of. Alright, where'd you go, Varl?
2 more. You take the one on the left.
Ah. Okay. Okay, where the hell is he in relation to where I am? Oh. Back to what I was saying about sometimes it's hard to find the grab points. Sorry, Varl. Didn't mean to hold us up there.
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Yes.
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall, too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though.
Told you.
We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Just be careful and don't get yourself killed.
If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
I love how Aloy is so real in many senses about things. You know, she confidently relays the plan because she wants him to be confident and not worry, and then as soon as he's gone, it's like, alright, now hopefully I can actually do all this shit that I just said I can do and make it work. Because I don't really know if I can, but I'm gonna try, damn it. You know, it's just very real. It's one of those things that I appreciate. Hang on one second.
Oy, alright. And as Aloy said, now let's see if I can make this happen. Actually, I think she said no, I just need to make it happen. It would be helpful to have the hide body, or pick him up and then hide him.
Never complain about short rations or dry throat.
Never complain about short rations or a dry throat is what I think he said.
Just need to get an angle on that blaze and shoot it.
Yes.
Heard something.
No, you didn't. No one heard anything.
Might have a man down.
Okay, well you do have a man down, that's true.
Quietly.
So glad it's nighttime. The other 2 times I've played this part of my other playthroughs, it's been daytime. And it makes it a lot harder.
I need to get to that blaze fast.
Slippery one.
Ah man, how did that alert everyone? That's nonsense.
I should be able to hit the blaze.
If I
I
can
need
hit
to
the blaze. Boom! Bye bye, corruptors! And again, my 3rd time, and I'm not sure any of those times if I've ever actually... Oh shit, I'm running low. Made it all the way to the blaze and taken it out stealthily. I think on my very first playthrough I might have actually restarted it a couple of times until I kind of did it. I know my second, my recent playthrough, and then this one, I don't remember.
Fight!
Yeah, you definitely weren't a fan of that. Just blow up already. Ah, good, somebody got it at least.
swear I don't.
Flank them!
I was gonna say, how have they not killed him yet? There's so many people attacking the same person. Like there was the one random guy like swimming
All
to
Mother,
nowhere
look
for
upon
some
our
reason.
victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again.
Ah,
The
hey,
killers,
Escape.
this
What's
corruption,
going on, dude?
They're all
Thanks
parts
for
of the
coming
mystery I'm
by.
chasing. Where the trail leads, I go.
And leveled up again. And yeah, so far so good. No complaints. I caught the first part, well, not the first part, I came in after it started, of your premiere for Death Stranding. I'm gonna watch it from the beginning because I actually want to watch the game and actually, you know, watch it start to finish. But I caught part of it and it was looking really good. But I had to get ready to I came in late because of work and then had to stop watching because I had to get ready to stream. But yeah, from the parts I saw looked really good. How is your night going? So many bodies to loot.
Not too deep. So far.
And hopefully lots of healing herbs. Definitely getting potions, which I'm not complaining about in the least. That's where I dispatched a couple earlier. Maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Hard to say. So many bodies. I like it when they give me the resource supply boxes, because that way, even if I don't have the room
I'd have to ditch something.
hold the thing, like there, it's okay, because it just stays in my inventory in the supply box until I do have room and I take it out. It's very handy. Yes, please do. Really hope you like it. You become addicted. Yeah, like I said, I was enjoying it so far, and was kind of like, damn it, I have to stop watching because I need, you know. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be ready for my own stream. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go watch it start to finish because I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, it's a game I've been wanting to check out since it came out, and just keep getting sidetracked from or forgetting. So now that I actually know somebody that's doing a playthrough, it'll keep me remembering to watch it. And you're doing a good production value, which is nice. It's a lot in that one. You good? Just finished recording part 2 for Death Stranding. Ah, my pleasure, dude. Yeah, it's just totally honest feedback. You have really good production value, which I appreciate, because obviously not everybody out there that's doing either recorded or streaming content does. Not everybody, you know,
not everyone can afford the nice equipment that we have either, so I mean, you gotta work with what you got, but I definitely appreciate the people who have the higher production value. And do a good job with it, I guess I should qualify that, because you can have a great gear and still do a crap job.
These will keep.
We've all seen enough of that happen. Yeah. But yeah, you use it well, which is the nice part. I think I got basically everything. Oh, wait, I needed to talk to no, I didn't. Didn't actually need to talk to Sona, I just kind of wanted to. And Varl, if there was anything to be said in there. I might have missed that boat, though. Okay, where's the massive hole? There it is. Oh. That's not it. Where's the massive hole I blew in the wall that everybody else came through? There it is. Move, Nora Brave. There they are. It's like I knew there was something else to do before I left here.
You won't be coming back with us, will you?
I don't think so.
Sorry, Varl.
I'm glad you accomplished what you were looking for, Varl, but I haven't. Not yet.
Look, I know you have to go. You're a seeker, after all. But if you ever pass this way again...
Then what?
It'd be good to see you, that's all. Yeah, I expect we'll regroup at Mother's Crown. Maybe I'll see you there?
Maybe you will. I'll see you then.
Poor Aloy, and also kind of poor the people that try to flirt with her, because she just has no idea what they're flirting. She's like, and then what? And poor Varl's like, nothing. It's just funny, and she's not trying to blow him up or shoot him down. She just has no clue, because she's been an outcast her whole life and doesn't even know that she's, you know, an attractive female, much less that people will be interested in her, because she's used to everybody hating her and not giving her the time of day. Ah, thank you, dude. Very much appreciated. Yeah. Is like total shoot down and
You're a skilled warrior, Aloy.
an accidental way.
Rost trained you well.
Did you know him?
A long time ago. Well enough to know he was a good man.
Then why was he cast out? What crime did he commit?
I wish I could tell you. But it seems only the High Matriarchs know that story.
So I've heard. Well, I should be on my way.
Thank you, Aloy. May All Mother bless your journeys, wherever they take you.
Yeah, whoever the voice actress is for Sona is, I like her voice, because it's just, it's a very firm voice in the enunciation and the speech pattern, and it's very clear, and it's just, I don't know, it's, especially for the character, it just works so very well. Shot down in a blaze of glory. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's, yes, this is true. But yeah, I just think it's funny, and it's, you know, cute in Aloy's goofy, innocent way. Eventually, later in the game, she does figure it out when people are hitting on her, kind of. She kind of figures it out. Doesn't really know what to do with it still, but figures it out. Curious in Forbidden West if they're gonna go there with it, since obviously she's a little bit older and has lived outside of, you know, the Nora lands, tribal grounds for long enough and around other people. Wonder if they're gonna interweave potential romances into the story or not. Trying to decide if I have an opinion one way or the other on whether or not they do. Like, assuming they obviously do it well and don't do it for the sake of anything just stupid or whatnot.
like, I don't find the story lacking because it doesn't have it. So I'm fine if they don't. But I don't, you know, I think I'd be fine if they did too, as long as they did it well. What is that? Oh, it's a show walker without the show. I was like, I don't know what I'm seeing over there. Yes, come investigate, come. Didn't say it could be a group thing. I told one to come investigate. You were not invited. You're not invited to come investigate. That's what I do with uninvited red-eye watchers. Corrupted watchers, whichever you are. There we go. They could do like Mass Effect and you could pick and choose who and if you want to participate. Yeah, if they do it, I hope they do it something like that where it's not required or forced. And you have options, it's not like this or that. I mean, obviously, I know for full well they're not going to go like Assassin's Creed Odyssey with it, where you basically just bang any and everybody without abandon, because that's not, well, I certainly hope not, because that would be completely out of character for the game in general and Aloy for sure, but, allowing her to develop a romance interest I think would be cool, and having multiple options and allowing you to pick and choose. You know, who you want it to be would be nice. But yeah, as long as they leave it optional and don't make it forced and awkward. And don't do it for the sake of putting sex into a game that doesn't need sex added to it, which I don't think they would do. I mean, it's, again, got no place in the game at all.
Machine saw me.
Should have been a bit more, sneaky as I was going along. Because in hindsight, I would have loved to have overridden her every second better. Oh well. That's a piece flying. Not that that's really uncommon, it's just fun to get it to see go flying. Oh man, I missed that vantage point. Come back and get it later. Because I'll have to come back and get those too and stuff like that. Because that's kind of how I do this game. I don't completely 100% every single area I go through at the time. Some things I go back and do and whatnot. Plus they give you reasons to come back sometimes. And with the fast travel system, it's not so bad to do it. That's level 18, so I need to spend my skill points. Alternate universe Aloy. The nymphomaniac Aloy. That would be an interesting game. The alternate universe, like, kind of, I don't know if I want to say evil Aloy, but that could be a very interesting story. Ah, there we go. Only as a completely separate, like, game, not as, like, a continuation of Aloy's story where she time travels or universe hops or something ridiculous, but, like, as a spin-off game that's kind of loosely based upon in a roundabout sort of way. That would actually be a really cool concept to explore, or some sort of animated movie. I'm gonna get it eventually, but I'm gonna save the rest of my points for the moment.
If Frost wasn't a nice guy, yeah. Frost raised her to hate the Nora for being, you know, because she's an outcast and, you know, seek vengeance and everything else. Aloy and Silence conspire to take over the entire world. Okay, this could actually be a pretty fun game. Fun game. Wacky, but fun. Alright, just gonna fast travel here, I think. And that's not even the corrupted zone I need to take out, now that I think about it. I'm gonna fast travel here. There. That's the plan, there we go. Just had to think about it for a moment and decide best course of action. So in the other game, the spear is... I'm trying to think of something good. Like... what's the evil version of a spear? I mean, yeah, I guess a sickle, scythe. Didn't really need to go that way. Take on corruption. Sorta kinda sounds funny in that context. Here's the corrupted zone.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke.
Yes.
Time to clear them out.
Yes, yes. Burn, burn, burn.
The flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it.
Yeah, they don't like corruption. They're not fans. Or, I mean, they don't like fire. They're not fans. And Buffy knows what we do with things that don't like fire. And anything we don't like, doesn't matter whether or not it likes fire or not. Oh, sorry, you heard Nymphomaniac, Aloy, and your mind went from there. Can we make it double-sided like Darth Maul's?
Might find a way to use it someday.
I wasn't paying attention to what Aloy said there. So, Gray, to be fair, I was 79% certain that's where you were going with it. But I wasn't sure, and then Escape went with the other way, and I was like, well, I'll just start going on that way, and then Gray can correct us if he wants to, and we'll go down the right path. I mean, then again, I know you pretty well. And honestly, I was actually trying to come up with something that worked well for that, other than the just blatantly obvious that was just so obvious it wouldn't have even been funny to say. And I failed, I couldn't come up with anything. really need to find a mount to override. And I can't ride grazers. Although realistically, there wouldn't be much of a place to sit. They'd be hard to ride. So that's fair. I don't want to do those hunting trials quite yet. I can come back to do them. But I'll go talk to him and discover the campfire. Now that I think about it. That way it will be easier to come back and do them later. Where's the way up here? Somewhere around here. Ah. Look for the bright yellow, which is often harder to find than you might think. I was very happy to see that in the Forbidden West gameplay. They did solve that problem. The focus will highlight the all the climb points for you, and it looks like they gave you a lot more too. And you get that grappling hook. I'll talk to the merchant first. What's you say? Safe bet, yeah. Is there a reason to do the trials? You don't really want to, but will if worth it. There's obviously, if you care about the achievements and stuff, but more specifically, there's the, hang on, let me talk to this guy. Let me finish up here and I'll show you. Give me just a moment. Do you have anything I want? I need a crystal braiding. I've already got that. Okay. Do you have anything? Marks. No, not the echo shells, for the love of God. Alright, so come to the hunting grounds. Oh, wait, no. Hunting for the lodge. Alright, so if you do this quest in Meridian, talk to Ligan. If you get enough, you might have to get Blazing Suns at all of the hunting grounds to get all, but there's lodge weapons that are better than anything else you can get in the game until you get to Frozen Wilds, by varying degrees. I think there's one exception. There's something that's better than one of the things, but so that's the reason to do the hunting grounds. I mean, there's some side questing and everything, so you need to complete at least 3 trials to get into the hunting grounds or into the lodge, so you can do, and it's a fun quest line. It's really worth doing. So you should at least do the 3 trials for that. But if you want to start getting the awesome hunting lodge gear, then yeah, you need to get the Blazing Suns. Like I said, I think if you want to get all of the gear, you have to get Blazing Suns at all of them. I don't remember. I'll find out here in a while. Not this stream, just because we won't get to Meridian yet, but or Gray already answered the question. Best up until Frozen Wilds. I didn't realize I was repeating everything Gray just said, but yes, Gray's spot on, and obviously I confirmed that because I literally just repeated what he wrote, even though I hadn't read it yet. But yeah, if memory serves, it's all the best. So I think it's the Shadow Carja gear up until Frozen Wilds. The Shadow Carja gear is the, the Shadow Carja version of each item is the best until you get to Frozen Wilds. Other than the Lodge gear, and each piece of the Lodge gear relative to the Shadow Carja gear has some benefit that's better than the other ones, and I forget what they all are, but I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, they're all worthwhile, except maybe like one of them I'm like, okay, that extra buff wasn't worth that. Either that, or it was for the Rattler, and I hate the Rattler anyway, so I didn't care because I wasn't going to use it, something like that. But yeah, worth doing. Like I said, if nothing else, do at least 3 trials, even if you don't get the Blazing Suns, so you can get into the Hunting Lodge and start that quest line where you hunt Red Maw, and yeah, there's just a lot of cool side questing. Alright, so where are we at? Secret at the gates. Go to the Carja border fort at the western end of the valley. Oh, that's where we're... I don't think there's anything else we need to do prior to... Well, I mean, we'll hit this right there. At the hunting grounds. Let's kind of snake our way there, I think. I'll talk to him just to get that going.
You can stay away. I have no quarrel with the Nora.
And I have no quarrel with you. What is this place?
These are hunting grounds, and I'm the keeper. I offer the element trials for those who want to join the Hunter's Lodge. Now you know, so you can be on your way.
Wait, what if I want to have a go at one of these trials?
Then I have to give them to you.
It seems so reticent.
You're not very friendly, are you?
Oh, and the Nora are? Don't you usually kill trespassers and outlanders?
Is that what you're afraid of?
Look, I didn't choose this assignment. They told me it was an honor, then stuck me right near your sacred lands. So I'm keeping to what I know, herds and trials, and hoping I won't get murdered by Nora, angry about the Red Raids.
Just to be clear, I have no plans to murder you, all right?
Fine, but I'm watching you.
So he almost sounded irritated, fine, about the fact that I'm not here to murder him. You'd think that statement would make him kind of happy. I mean, my opinion.
What are the trials?
These trials test a hunter's skill with different ammunition types when taking down machines. If you can't master mine in time, maybe you should try one of the easier hunting grounds out in the world.
How many hunting grounds are there?
5 in total. I'm sure one of the others would welcome you.
Just not your rude ass. To be fair, he's scared, but I've already done the easier one, buddy. I got Blazing Suns at all of them.
What's the Hunter's Lodge?
What it sounds like. A place where hunters get together, share war stories, and hunt dangerous machines.
Sounds easy enough.
Easy? What do you know, girl?
I know that
A
for
lot.
someone who doesn't want to fight a Nora, you're treading awfully close.
Fine. You already won the 3 half-suns you need to enter the lodge in Meridian. Go see for yourself how easy it is to get along there.
Getting along there's another matter. Which trials
3
are
to
these? I
choose
don't
from.
remember.
Go ahead.
Firefight, freeze, yeah.
I'm not
Yeah, I'm not
interested
gonna
in
do
a
'em
trial
right now.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Oh, blow me, I'll be back. I just don't want to do them right now. Namely because I don't believe I have all of the gear appropriate to do it. I mean, technically I could, but... Here. Okay, where's the danger? Yeah, the Rattler just... It's like a shotgun with less range than a shotgun, even. It's like the worst of both worlds. I don't know, like... I'm sure some people love it, and if you use it right, it might even be good. But... I have never liked it. Damn, that's an intruder line. I thought I was coming to help humans and attack my machines. Didn't know who was going to attack me too. Didn't exactly go well. Fuck. Plus, it didn't exactly go well for him, but that didn't go well for me either. Oops. Yeah, seriously, I just saved your ass, you know? Even if you were gonna be my enemy, you'd think you'd not attack me. Or just in the interest of general self-preservation, wait to attack me until, you know, I've helped you kill the rest of the machines that are clearly going to kill you if I don't help you. Then attack me, I mean... that at least employs some common sense. I'm not gonna go down there and help that dipshits anymore.
The Oseram are newcomers.
Another traitor. No, it's not the one I thought it was. Not that I'm gonna get any outfits now. Always good to get the free sample box, though.
So damn it'd have to be affordable.
How can you tell if a machine's been corrupted? Oh,
It's pretty obvious if it's been corrupted.
My boss said he lost another caravan to machines last week. Dropped my way through it. Again.
Don't think there's anyone to talk to around here. Oh, I guess there is. Ah, she's the one I was thinking of.
Little Spark, what blew you across the mountains?
I was headed for Meridian.
Well, then you're stuck here with the rest of us until the Carja open the fort gates. I'm Jira. Are you drinking?
I'm... not.
Look, with the news I've been hearing about the Nora, first one's on me. Every day I try to share one with someone who I like. Most days I have to settle for someone I can beat in a fight. It's a little gulp. Here's to you.
What is this?
Scrapper sap, the good stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm, strips the grit out of a gear wheel.
Interesting combination that doesn't seem like it should go together.
You're Oseram, aren't you, Jira?
Here I'm just an outlander, and that fits my wheel just fine. You don't know about Oseram women?
No.
Well then, in the claim where we're from, we don't own property. We become it. Alewife, Forge wife, and so on. Blade wife, if we're inclined to shear our heads and kiss the steel. It is what it is. Make strong marriages. Or infamous criminals. Me, I'd sooner sleep under the stars than a roof I don't own.
Yeah, 100% Oseram moonshine. Probably good for making explosives, too. Although they don't bring that up.
The Carja... I'm not sure what to make of them yet.
Some say under those feathered helmets, there's more feathers. But they do all right by me. Apart from closing the valley every time the wind blows. Well, when it's open again, you can see Meridian from the fort walls.
It's that close.
No, it's that big, Little Spark. You can't miss it. They'd hate that. If you do, don't go further west than the Great Lake, or you'll meet the wrong kind of Carja.
The wrong kind? Which is exactly what I was gonna say before I read that.
What do you mean, the wrong kind of Carja?
You've been done up tight as a bolt in Norland, haven't you? The Carja are still at war, only now it's with each other. The winners, those are the Sun Carja. And the losers, the ones who liked the old ways, they're the Shadow.
The Shadow Carja. And they went further west?
To squat in the old border forts on the edge of the Sundom. Those Carja boys love building forts.
That's true. They love building stuff.
So, what did you hear about the Nora?
Something to do with that nasty scratch you've got on your neck.
I'm gonna find them.
Sounds like a hard road to go down.
Right now, it's the only road I know.
Everyone's heard about Aloy.
Thank you, Jira.
To be fair,
You've been kind.
pretty remarkable
I'm
thing.
Aloy.
Can't guarantee I'll stop calling you Little Spark. Stop by again when the fort opens, won't you?
The Carja just needs some time to
Why
warm
not?
up to us. Practicality is a new concept.
I like Jira. She cracks me up.
The world can wait.
There's actually a lot of really good characters in this game. Actually, the vast majority of them are really good characters. There aren't a lot of just crappy throwaways. Oh, speaking of, Gray, or I mean anyone in chat aside from Buffy, simply because I already know her answer. Has anybody watched Bosch on Prime? Either way, there's a character that's in most, if not every episode to one degree or another, that's played by the actor who plays Silence, who's the actual actor's name I can't remember. And every time he talks, because he has that distinctive voice... Alright, well don't tell me anything, Gray, because I just started Season 2. Well, I'm like 3 episodes into Season 2. But... yeah, every time I hear his voice, all I can think is Silence, which is funny because I saw him a long time ago because he's also in the show Fringe, which is what, like, when I first played Horizon Zero Dawn for the first little bit, I kept thinking of it as him because it was also another fitting character. But now I think his voice will always be Silence no matter what. Which he was conspicuously absent from the preview for Forbidden West, so... but he's gotta be in it. There's no way he's not, based on things I can't talk about yet until we're much farther into this playthrough. Actually, quite literally finished with it until we get the Frozen Wilds, but that's not the point.
Gonna need this.
Probably. Nope, you don't see me back there, Scrapper. Yes, you do. So, we're gonna get this one first. Miss me. Not correct in that assessment because he got me. Damn, I didn't notice you were there. Alright. Is that all of you now? I think that's all of them. Of course, I thought that the last time until that other one came and tagged me. Let me see here. See, every time he talks, you hear Zavala from Destiny. That too, but
forget about traveling light.
For whatever reason, Silence is the one that sticks. He's also the desk toller from John Wick. Believe it or not, I still haven't seen John Wick. You haven't watched it, Escape? Okay. I'm almost caught up to you, I think, Buffy. Okay, need to get rid of some of the garbage. Let's do that for the moment. I knew that was coming. I know you're being serious, you're calling me yogurt, which sounds ass backwards, but it's you everyone usually calls me Matt, well, like everyone that knows me. So the fact that you're actually calling me yogurt adds gravity to it. That's funny. Your John Wick is amazing if you love mindless. I do. And I don't have a reason for not having seen it yet other than I haven't. Which obviously is not
Village that Maria spoke of.
a reason in and of itself, but like I haven't avoided it, I just haven't seen it. Been meaning to for ages. Alright.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
They don't see me. Which is good. That worked out fine. At least I got the scrapper taken care of. Then there's another one. Balls. That was a near miss. Very near miss. It fell over.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Carja fort will let me pass over the mountains.
That was funny. I don't know why. Done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption.
Got too much already.
I don't need that anyway. Ooh, another bandit camp. Excellent. Do love taking out bandits in any game, really. So I always feel like they're just free reign to be able to mercilessly kill, and it's whatever game it is, it's okay because they're bandits. And to be fair, I mean, bandits are pieces of shit, so I mean, it really is okay. Catch back up on chat here. They're great, except you have to go range shortly after watching them. Well, that's fair. I mean, yeah, that does get expensive in 2021. I mean, any of us that own firearms, anytime we watch those mindless, I shouldn't say mindless, but just tons of action movies, it kind of gets, I don't know anybody that doesn't get the urge at that point. But yeah, dude, there's a damn good reason every action movie these days is trying to be a John Wick clone. It's one of those movies that sets the tone of the next few years. Till the next big thing comes along. Yeah, fair enough. You could tell that Keanu practiced like crazy for those action scenes. Yeah, the training really showed. Yeah, I saw a lot of the training he did for those movies and some other ones. It was impressive. Yeah, they're on my list, and I almost never watch movies anymore.
Can't be too prepared.
Again, not for any specific reason. I've done far more running this playthrough than I have, like, up to this point than I have in any previous playthrough, I think. So I keep not finding mounts or realizing I'm gonna buy a mount too late and already alerted it. Campfire discovered. Yeah, that's gonna take me to the bandit camp. Don't want to clear that out yet. First things first, I do actually want to get to the Carja fort, because again, I can backtrack and get some of this stuff, but at least when I get there, I can sell a bunch of these mods and stuff that I've got on me. Plus, I want to make sure we get there before the end of this stream. Because again, with fast traveling, it's easy to just go back and take care of the stuff we didn't get.
It's not getting any warmer out here. Sounds unfitting. Has something attacked the Carja fort?
Of course something's attacked the Carja. Ah, it's never been snowing when I've gotten to this part before either. That's interesting.
A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
No shit! Actually, almost worked. Naggies. No, one down. Shit. That actually got me. Fire doesn't really do the trick against you so well, so I'm not gonna bother using it. Actually, I'm gonna use this because I really want to tear some shit off of you. Yeah, damn it. Nope. Blocked my escape there. Stop wiggling. I hate it when I slow things down and still manage to miss somehow. I got lucky by not getting hit with that boulder.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
Nope, nope. Well, okay, the sun is right there in the sky, but I love it that random times Aloy kind of swears, if you want to call it swearing. Again, because it's just so out of character for her, so it's just funny. Alright, damage. Okay, never gonna use a 5% damage coil, that's just pointless. That I will.
Girl, approach!
I will, once I finish resupplying.
Oh. Rare part.
I'll be damned, it refilled my life and my medicine pouch for me.
Girl, come closer!
That's cool. Didn't know I was gonna do that. I'm coming now.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates!
To be fair...
And send word to Captain Balan! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
To be fair, they never told me no, they wouldn't open the gates for
The
me
way of broken
because...
stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
I mean, to be fair, my ass would have been toast had I not killed him either. I mean, I guess I could have just run the other way, but...
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
They might indeed, among other useful things. Alright. Let me catch up on chat here. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. You own them on 4K Blu-ray? Nice. You think there are videos of him on YouTube going through handgun courses? They did to get ready, it's pretty cool. Yeah, and I saw some where he's actually doing like tactical courses involving pistol and shotgun, and it's like he's doing a damn good, like he's doing better than I would do right out of the gate. Of course I'm rusty, but yeah, with Terran Tactical kind of put them on the map for general populace. That would be so much fun to get to do that. I would love to take one of those tactical courses. They might include ammo in the price, I don't know. I haven't looked into it that seriously in a long time. I haven't looked into them specifically either. So he started learning how to shoot a bow. Yeah. That's funny, Gray's shooting a bow. He's telling you the same thing. And he bought the replacement BB gun. Yeah, I'm last on the bow train. I still need to learn how to shoot a bow one of these days. Bothers me that I don't know how to. Yeah, 22 in the backyard tends to be frowned upon. One day you're gonna build a target to shoot your bow in the backyard, but haven't done it yet. Dude needs to chill. Me at the bar. Girl, approach! Yeah, that's not working. That one's hilarious. Girl, hey you girl, approach! She might approach to throw a drink at us or kick us in the nuts or something, but that's... I was a little late in remembering to hit it for you, Gray, but I got it.
What trouble.
You'll like
That's
what I
all
have
there
to
is in
say, I
Banuk
promise.
lands.
Talk to
Take a
O'Toole.
look at these wares.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
I was about to make the same damn comment as soon as he was finished talking. How is he not freezing his ass off? I don't care where you're from. It's fucking snowing. You're shirtless. You'd be freezing. Man, I know people that would wear shorts and short sleeves in the snow, but still, that's not the same as being completely topless. Especially in this area of the country where you know it's really cold. It's not like snowing and it's not all that cold. It's fucking cold because they're either in... At this exact moment, we're either in Colorado or Utah. I don't remember which exactly. Probably still in Colorado. So it's cold. I've been there plenty of times in every month of the year, and
There's a trade route.
it's snowing. It's cold.
I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
Not to mention the leather collar, which, yes, leather is warming, but he doesn't have any fur insulation, so that would be cold leather on his skin, too, in that spot. At least he's wearing a hat.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
Fair enough. Damn it, I forgot to start recording on this. Oh well.
What is this place? The cut.
When the Carja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
Yeah, grand old age of 40, maybe 50. Mid-40s is kind of where he looks to be,
New
though.
machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned.
Oh, I won't.
There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
One of these days, I'm going to
Not
take a holiday.
likely.
You'll like what I have for sale.
To be talked out of it, I mean. Apparently I really just need to set that up to automatically start recording anytime I'm streaming, because it's the second time I've forgotten to hit record.
Captain Blanc? I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, there was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality.
No.
I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Indeed. See, I told you it would give us a reason to go back anyway. Yeah, he acts like he's 100. Although, to be fair, in this, I can't say day and age because we're 1,000 years into the future. Well, technically we don't know that. I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, yeah, we don't know that yet. We don't actually know when we are, although we can obviously assume we're in the future because we find relics from the past. Anyway. But yeah, since there's no modern medicine or anything like that, I mean, I guess 40 to 50 would be getting up there for the... Again, I don't want to say time period, but circumstances of the world. Backpedal. What do you mean?
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Oh yeah, I'm trying really hard to not give anything away, just because again, I played the game very thoroughly once and a good chunk of the way through a second time before starting this playthrough, and the story is really good in this game. Like, it's my favorite game story of any story overall, and I really like the way they tell it and give it to you in pieces, so I'm trying not to screw up too much and give too much away. I mean, inevitably it's gonna happen some, but...
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
Oh dude, the lens flares are epic. I'm glad I finally remembered to hit recording before this, because there's going to be lots of caps taken in post. Because luckily this is cutscene, so it's all the same whether, I can do better in post than I can try and grab now, plus it won't let me in cutscenes anyway. But yeah, the lens flares in this game just in general are flippin' epic.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
That's
so
about the Oseram
Carja
first, I
are allied
suppose.
with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
You know, two things. One, the voice actor for this guy is also really good. He just has a very good enunciation and quality to his voice. But really, the game's about 4 years old now, which in game terms is old, ish, when we're talking graphics at least. The only thing that really shows its age much is on the character faces they're a little bit plasticky compared to, you know, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla that I'm playing through is a comparison Steve made, but other than that, like, even the outfits and everything else, nothing really shows the age. Like, I mean, they did such a great job.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Yeah, most people don't understand that. It's true. Yes, what can I do for you?
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Walid, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
This next bit's funny.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
He's like, hey, talk to her, not me. It doesn't matter if she's a woman. She's Nora. They don't want you to, defer.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Walid here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
It's a fair point.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Walid's such a puss. But, I mean, his point's valid. It could look like an act of war if they send more of their troops in. Especially right after the whole proving business. Oh, oops.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
At least he's honest about it. Yes, what about Olin?
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
There's a saying in that all roads lead to... Is it all roads lead to Rome?
You said something
That's
happened.
stupid, I can't think of the actual saying now.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Said is here.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakar woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Like, all of a sudden I was thinking of it, and then I had a brain fart, and I'm like, wait, now I'm gonna feel like a real moron if that's wrong. I'll just admit that I don't recall offhand.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
I'm not gonna bother turning the camera back on yet, simply because I know there's another cutscene coming in a minute. Ah. Trade. Okay, first things first. Ditch all of the crap mods. Alright, resist ranged. Yeah, okay. Done with that. Keep those for now. Okay, handling. I'm gonna keep all the handling because it's helpful. 13 corruption. One of those can go. Shock. Okay, don't need all that shock. Any stretch. And tear, they're gonna use 6%. It's just pointless. Probably won't use those, but alright, that cleared out my space a bit. Well, you know, when in Rome. Still don't really understand what it means. We can't get away from the anchor man quotes for too long. I don't think I've picked up anything sale item wise. Who in the blue blazes of hell has the damn golden fast travel pack? Because I'm concerned that I'm missed it at this point.
Got a bite out here.
Granted, this happens to me every single time. Wow, you can even see the lens flare out of the cutscene.
I'll give you a good price.
As it fades in and out, but still.
Murdered Captain Ursa. We should march on Sunfall as soon as we can.
Okay,
Take a look at these wares.
Parchment scroll of glyph text and detailed anatomical drawings of machines. The arrangement of the machines, esteemed lords and ladies of the Sun Court, honored canes and patrons. I'm not reading all of that. I have myself, it's long. I don't think anybody would enjoy me reading those. It's just, it's too much. Ooh, skills, I have enough skill points, hells yeah. No. Yes. I think. Yep, I'm happy with that decision. Not that it matters if I'm happy with it, because it's too late now, but... Alright.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Zaid.
You're Zaid.
And you're a Nora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me.
Indeed.
Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
So, just for the simple fact that he was that eloquent and gracious about accepting seemingly the mistaken identity thing, tells you he's a guilty son of a bitch, because nobody that didn't do all those things would be like, wouldn't eventually get pissed and be like, God damn it, it wasn't me, and get pissed off about it because they're innocent. My 2 cents on the matter.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Yeah, he's got that just a little bit too smooth psychopath vibe. Yeah, he would be all pissed off about it, especially after it kept happening. He wouldn't be all like, I understand, it's okay, it's cool. Also, when it shows him again, everybody tell me I'm wrong. He looks just a fair bit, like, not exactly or like modeled off of it, but just enough like Lando from Empire. Just saying.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
Like, change his hair to be the appropriate hairstyle, which is not far off, it's just not the curly. And then just, you know, make his face slightly rounder.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
Doesn't mean it didn't take place and you didn't take part in it back then. Yeah, I can see Moff Gideon as well. Giovanni Don Carlo, but...
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
And you are trying way too hard.
I'll get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful,
I will shove my spear straight up their ass. And then come and do the same to you. Yeah, the only people that chill about something like that are just a complete psychopath that's guilty of whatever.
That garrison is
I've got all the best goods here.
Like, even your average guilty person would be less cool about it than that. IMO. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I've been around tons of psychopaths in my life or anything, but...
Won't find better wares.
Sometimes it's nice just to feel the breeze against your skin.
More than one. Wasn't the way down, but... It always bothers me that I can't take out the animals in here. Or inside cities. Only because, you know...
I'm a guard, not the town crier.
It'd be helpful.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows.
So they say you can see Meridian from here. You can.
Who the woman is. The one who looks like me. why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
And I don't doubt it. I wish it was daytime. I've never really tried to pay attention to see if you really can. But yeah, you can't at night. Like, I'm trying to see what's rendering out there. I mean, you know what you're looking for, you can kind of see it, but... that I know of. Yeah, I'll concede that I know of Point Grey, I mean... to be fair, I'll say this, I pretty much guarantee on at least a couple, and that means probably encountered far more because I didn't know about it. Alright, what's the better way to go here? Well, actually, I'm not gonna head to Meridian just yet. Cause yeah, it's all the way down there. Now we're gonna do some of this backtracking and get the thing, go back and do the quest that he asked us to do, among other things. And then hunting grounds and all that good stuff. We're not gonna like endlessly backtrack, but a little bit. Actually, what time are we on? A little earlier than I normally wrap up on a weeknight, but it's just a perfect wrapping up spot, so I think I'm going to call it here once we get back and actually save for real. That's all my oh right, I'm on console. Balls. Oh well. Very spoiled with PC, and you don't have endless save slots, but you've got a lot. Depends on the game, but... like, finally on episode... it was within the last week, so in the high teens, if not farther, I ran out of manual save slots for Valhalla and had to start overwriting my very first ones. So it probably was like 20, because I'm sure there were a couple in there that weren't literally like at the start or at the finish of a play session, because I'm sure I did a couple of hard saves here and there otherwise. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Escape. Much appreciated. Yeah, I always appreciate you coming in. It's a pleasure having you here. I'll definitely let you know what I think of Death Stranding. I'll watch it here in the next couple of days. I'm not sure when I'll have a chance to, but I'm definitely going to, because I'm very interested in seeing it. So I'll let you know what I think. I'll throw a comment on there, and obviously I'm sure I'll see you in either your chat or my chat over the next few days, if we catch each other live. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Yes, you're done with work, Gray, and dishing up dinner, so that works for you. Perfect. Alright. Well, I will do a quickie goodbye, because it's actually getting quite warm in here, since I didn't do a BRB tonight, because I didn't need one. I didn't vent some of the heat out of here either, so it's actually quite warm, so that's another good reason to wrap it up. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming by. Escape, Gray, Sassy, if you're still here. Buffy, I'm sure you're still here. And anybody that I missed, looks like we've got 6 in here, and I don't think I listed 6 people. Well, Stream Elements is one, but yeah, anyway. Thanks everybody for coming by, really appreciate it. I had a great time hanging out with everybody. Had a lot of fun. Obviously, I'm playing my favorite game. Great chat tonight, thanks guys. And I will see you all next time. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out your Death Stranding. Anybody that wants to check out Death Stranding, go check out Escape the Mind Productions playthrough of that, because he's doing a really high quality one, so definitely worth checking out. So if you're interested in that game, for sure go over and check that out. And Buffy for the win, throwing up the links to my playlists, since my Stream Deck likes to, just for the chat messages, disconnect from my YouTube account about 30 minutes into each stream, and I don't know why. Everything else works fine. Like, it's not disconnected from my account entirely because it'll start and stop the stream, and anything else I want it to do other than pop the messages in chat, those just always stop working like 30 minutes into the stream until I resync my account. It's weird. And I can't seem to find an answer on Google, or even anybody with the specific problem. So I'm sure must be yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out one of these days. But Buffy for the win, throwing them in chat for me. But yeah. Alright, well, everybody, thank you so much. Take care, stay safe, be excellent to each other, party on, just not too hard, don't end up in the ER or anything like that. Yeah, that's a little too much fun, you know. A couple steps down from that. And don't put anybody there either. But yeah, everybody take care, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and I will see you next time. Night, everybody.